Emma.
Let's go to Kohr now. He's live in the Portland Metro. Been staying over up to the East County side. Kohr, you're one of the brave ones that refuses to wear gloves during conditions like this, and I can see you're trying to keep your hands warm as long as possible.
That's what God gave us pockets for. That's why we got pockets here. We're on I-205 here at the Division, where it crosses Division Street. Normally this would be a pretty busy commute here, but as you can see, it is really thinned out a lot. This is southbound I-205 traffic here at Division, and as you can see, most of the vehicles making their way through this kind of this slush pile that's built up in the middle of the freeway right there. Yeah, the big semis, the little smaller vehicles making their way through here. It's just the same as everybody else here. The snow and the cold air persists out in this part of town, as everybody knows, here for just a little bit longer than everybody else. There's still a few flurries in the air. The temperature's still below freezing. But the city and the state workers have got this chemical de-icing agent out on the freeways, and that sort of prevents the road from freezing, but it doesn't melt everything entirely initially. So this slush is what you're dealing with here, and a lot of times if you're driving in it and you get into some deeper slush, and again, there's anywhere from 1 to 3 inches of snow out on the east side of town here, so it's not an insurmountable amount of snow. But when it does get slushy, instead of you driving the car occasionally, you'll get in one of these little slush troughs on the road, and the slush will just take you wherever it wants to go. So the admonition this morning is just take it easy, slow down a little bit. If you're not prepared to drive in the snow and you don't have weight in your car and you don't have front wheel or all-wheel drive, best to just stay home and let it thaw out. Emily and Travis, quick shout out to Columbia Premier Soccer Team. Guys that have been at the airport, going down to Phoenix for a tournament this morning. They were at the airport at midnight last night. Their plane is just leaving. That's Jaden, Corey, Alex. I missed somebody, but that's 3 of them there who are off to Phoenix this morning for a nice sunny 70-degree day while Dad sits here on the side of the freeway schlepping it out.
All right.
Man.
Well, be careful out there. And with that said, of course, that is the route that many people take to get to PDX here this morning. I am seeing 16 delayed departing flights, but 19 canceled flights altogether. So